So friends, the next question is what occurs when the insured takes on more risk once he is protected against the losses? So we have an option of moral hazard, adverse selection, and fraud. So ideally, these are the risks. These three are the risks that is actually faced by the insurance company. Let's quickly go through all of them. Let me first talk about adverse selection. Adverse selection is one wherein insurance company is not able to bifurcate between a good risk and a bad risk. So they are ideally they insured somebody who's having, say for example, an access risk in itself, and they by default they were able to cover that person or that company. That becomes a problem for insurance company because they're not able to identify who is actually a good person or a bad person, and which is actually a good or a bad risk. So as per the definition mentioned in the question, this is not the option that we are looking at. A third is basically fraud. Now fraud can be any fraud. For example, you have taken an insurance, a life insurance product from a company, and you're actually doing a fraud, and you're stating that you're somebody XYZ person is dead, and you're asking for money, but that person is actually not dead. It's kind of a fraud. But this activity of fraud doesn't actually leads the insured to take on more risk actually. So this option is again also wrong. The right answer is your moral hazard. Now, why moral hazard? Because moral hazard is nothing but since you have an insurance, you take on more risk. So for example, if you have a fire insurance for your home, you might end up doing a lot of damage to the home itself because you are sure that any given point in time, if there is a problem, then insurance company will pay you back. Similarly, if you take life insurance, then you are not taking care of your life. You're going and doing skydiving. You're undergoing hazardous activities which might have an effect on your life. So you're not worried because there is an insurance backing you, and that's what is moral hazard. And this is the risk that the insurance company face because insurance company feels that somebody has taken an insurance and they are taking excessive risk because of the insurance product that has been sold to them. So the right answer is moral hazard, which leads for insured to take on more risk.